Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and existentialism. Schizophrenia and existentialism, but before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently record it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken, and I have the evidence on my birth certificate. And I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude has got something that's particularly luxurious. Kind of like a four-leaf clover.
Hello
I'm
there, my
looking
name is
over
Robert
a
Francis.
four-leaf
You stumbled on my
clover.
Conquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
Oh, the old
Where me
switcheroos
and
in
the
play,
bird.
book 4.
That's
My
right, that's right. We
classic
talk schizophrenia.
delusions. Not
This is
ordinary
the cut of my tip
delusions,
right here for
but
reasons
the
of my medical
classics.
confidentiality.
You
I'm a
probably
licensed
could
clinical
relate.
social worker times 15 years. That's a lot of gabbing and chatting.
There is a gabbing
I've
and
been
chatting.
diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1.
That's 26
and that
years.
puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Clean shaven today.
Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now to topic. I
I
love the branch of philosophy known as existentialism. Took off in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Been hugely influential in culture in general. And the best way I can encapsulate it in a few brief words is an absurd man or woman in an absurd world. An absurd person in an absurd world. Kind of rings true, doesn't it? You live with schizophrenia. It's like clear as a bell. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, that's what I'm living. An absurd person in an absurd world. Absolutely, with schizophrenia. I know you can relate to that. Existentialism is very focused on the individual. And many years ago, things were more communal than they are now. Right now in culture, everything is very highly individualistic. And that followed from existentialism. And the thing to note about that is if you live with schizophrenia, also, you got to remember that you're not alone. You're an individual, yes, but you're not alone. Other people have schizophrenia as well, and they can relate to you. So while existentialism focuses on the individual, don't think you're alone. You are an individual, but there's other people with schizophrenia as well, and you're part of a larger community, and you're not alone. But existentialism is great. Absurd man in an absurd world. I know it rings true with schizophrenia, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, that's what I live. But don't think you're alone. Don't think you're alone. There's other people with it as well. And just note that existentialism is causal of the highly individualistic kind of society we have now. But don't lose track of the groups either. We're communal and individual as well. So that's a little ditty on existentialism. If I find a four-leaf clover, I'm keeping it this time. I'm going to put it in a book or whatever and dry it out and keep it. Good luck in finding one. We'll see you next time.